Lots of Valley football to get to. 5 games here in the Valley, 1 game up in Laredo, and our first and goal team has highlights from every single game. We start in La Jolla, the district opener for McAllen. They're coming off a bye. La Jolla 0-1 in 36A. Opening quarter, watch out for this guy. Number 3 there, Gunnar Henderson up the field, sheds a tackle, and he is off to the races. Henderson all the way inside the Coyotes' 10-yard line. Very next play, Mackay finishing what Henderson started. That is Rogelio Gutierrez up the middle for 6. Bulldogs on the board first. Ensuing possession, Coyotes with their own ground game. Eddie Villarreal flexing those pecs. Nice run for him. The big gain sets this up. A 4th and 3. Coyotes go for it. And McAllen stops them in their tracks. A turnover on downs. The Bulldogs pull away to win 35-9. That's the first district win for Mackay. La Jolla falls to 0-2. Out to McAllen. This was a non-district game. Rowe facing Gruya. Warriors up 14-7 at the break. Third quarter, Gators driving. Jesus Garza Jr. hit hard by Chris Neal, but Gruya picks up the first down. Then Gruya inside the road 10, a 4th and short. The Gators, Dylan Salinas picked off by Adrian Bernal. Warriors take over deep in their own territory. Next drive, Rose Angel Rodriguez tapping that turbo button, and look him up on Twitter. Search for hashtag #HeGone. Rowe holds on for the W, 21-14. Next, the Warriors get Palmview. The Gators face Zapata. It was last week's feel-good story. PSJ Memorial beat PSJ North to snap a 20-game losing streak. The Wolverines had not won a game since 2015. Coach Mike Odiva telling Channel 5 Sports, quote, "There was never any negativity. There was never any arguments. These kids continue to believe in the process," end quote. Tonight, the Wolverines looking for their 2nd straight win. If we're playing Economides, Jags facing a 4th down here. Albert Guerra hooks up with Omar Trevino for the touchdown. Memorial would block the extra point and return it for 2 points, so Econ ahead 6-2. Later in the first quarter, Guerra floats one up to his boy Pete Segura, and safe to say that is a touchdown connection. Jags go on top 14-2. Now it's Memorial on special teams. This is the kicker, Robert Valderrama. He hits a 37-yard field goal. That makes it a 14-5 game, but the rally was on. The Wolverines win this one 24-23. That is 2 straight district wins for them. Meanwhile, Econ now 0-2 in 31-6A. Also a great night for some football in FAR. PSJ Southwest in search of their first win this season. Javelinas hosting Edinburgh North. A field goal here gives Southwest a 10-3 lead. But later in the first quarter, the Cougars coming up with a pretty nifty play here. The quarterback, Isaiah Rangel, just throws it up. Alejandro Cardenas makes the catch, and he's got the Crisco on him. He slips away, and that is an Edinburgh North touchdown. Cougars tie the game at 10-all. Second quarter, Southwest going for a field goal, but this is a fake field goal. Javelinas looking down the field, but just nothing there. Edinburgh North stopping the Hoggies cold. Later in the second, Cougars driving now, and this time the home team with the play. Tecero Barcenas on the sack. And just 1 score after halftime. That one belongs to Edinburgh North. The Cougars victorious 17-10. Their district record now 1-1. Southwest remains winless. The Brownsville Lopez Lobos are doing some special things out there this year. Entering tonight, the Lobos 4-0. They're also our 3rd-ranked sub-6A team in Dave's Dozen. Could Lopez keep that hot streak going tonight? The Lobos welcoming Donna North after a fumble recovery. Lobos striking quickly. That is Jose Echavarria, also a soccer star for Brownsville Lopez. And the Lobos on top early. Later in the first quarter, watch out, here he comes. That's Echavarria once again. Lobos looking fantastic tonight. They rally ahead for the victory. 54-10 your final from Sam Stadium. Now some 31-5A action up in Laredo. Those guys, that's the Martin Tigers, and they were hosting these guys, the Valley View Tigers. Both teams looking for some wins tonight. Early on here, the Tigers from Valley View finding the end zone, but it would be a long night for Valley View. Martin wins this ball game tonight. Your final score is 45-19. That's a look at sports. We'll be right back after this.